We're at CRKT booth, SHOT Show 2024. We have breaking news. Bryce, tell us about the breaking news.
CRKT 2024, breaking news. So we got American-made autos. That's big news for us this year. This is the Michigan, designed by Philip Booth. And we worked locally here with Hogue to make it. So
what do you mean by American-made autos?
So if you really look at the letter of the law, what the federal government designates, really all the parts should be produced in the United States. Not everyone follows those rules. That's a little bit different, but we've always taken the approach that we'd rather be on the safe side. So every piece of this is made in the United States to follow the letter of the law. And so it was just kind of something that took us a while. We're not normally an American-made, but we really started to move into it. What's cool about it, it's actually a scale release. It's got a hidden scale release towards the back there.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so realistically, the way you open it is kind of use your palm of your hand there and flip it open. So it's kind of cool, kind of differentiates the product. It makes it kind of a fun, if anything, that's one of my favorite things with CRKT. You find a weird CRKT, put it in front of somebody and like open it. A snap lock.
Is there a certain person that came up with that scale release type system?
I believe it's Philip Booth. Philip has been kind of our main designer who really works with autos.
Has he done some stuff, that designer that did that opening system, has he done some stuff with ProTech? Because I think ProTech had a scale release.
It's not a unique mechanism. A lot of scale releases especially will be up here at the top end of the scale.
Okay.
But it's kind of fun to have it at the back.
At the back.
It's kind of an interesting, different way. And Philip does a lot of autos. It's kind of his bread and butter. And he's really good at it. So it's really exciting. We have two colors too. We got the raw G10.
Okay.
And we got the black with the raw G10 stripe.
And so, what's the blade steel for those?
MagnaCut.
Oh, jeez.
MagnaCut.
What are you doing? You're going uptown. All of it. Oh my God.
I know. It was a really exciting year. I really like all the new products. It's been really fun to see the higher materials.
CRKT, American-made automatic, scale release with MagnaCut. Those words usually don't go together.
I agree.
That's amazing. You guys are kicking butt.
It's been really fun to see kind of some of the different partnerships, like all of these.
Oh my God.
We have like another one. This is a small minnow, also Philip Booth designed. Whoop.
Oh, okay.
California Dreamin'. Californians can buy it, sub 2 inches.
Yeah. Okay, but it's way cool, a little stubby though too.
Totally. You get that kind of cleaver or sheep's foot blade. But yeah, you got the Linden micarta. It looks exactly like the custom, which is really cool. We got to see the custom at a custom show out in Seaside, Oregon this last summer. And it's a spit and image, which I really like to do. You know, like a Fossil was a great example. We really nailed the Flavio model. I'm always really proud that we can do that. That's our whole goal.
Oh yeah,
you know, as you guys know. The Redemption.
Man. Yes.
You were one of the first to get one of these, weren't you?
Yep, I was out of Blade West 2023. Yeah.
Yeah, really cool. Ken Onion, the man, the myth, the legend. Really cool. He actually took inspiration. I really like how Ken thinks about knives. You know, you can't just think about like function anymore. He thinks about a movie and uses that to kind of guide his vision. In this case, he kind of went with like a Western card player. Somebody would keep something in their boot, and you can kind of see that with the spear point blade. Yeah. Kind of that coffin-shaped handle there too. It's just super fun and fidgety too. That's what I really like. I've been calling that the Harry Potter open. You can kind of hit it with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's nice and fidget friendly, that's for sure. And it's a great looking knife, and it's not small either. It's good size.
It's a whole lot of blade. Ken's always about maximizing the amount of blade per package, I guess. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, he's made some big ones in the
blade
past.
Blade to handle ratio, I guess, is the term that we're looking for there.
Oh, absolutely.
The two LCBKs were the first ones that we came out with Hogue. They've been out for a little while, 154 cm, and all G10 construction, which is kind of cool. So it makes them really lightweight. Yeah.
So what does LCBK stand for?
So I think it really evolved. Originally we had the LCK, which was a part of our Ruger program.
Oh, okay,
Which was supposed to be their LCP. It was connected there.
Okay,
and the K stands for knife.
Oh,
I think it's in a long evolution of that.
Okay.
I'll have to work on that acronym. I could make one up for you if you like.
Yeah, go ahead and lie. That's good. I don't care.
Lurch, compact, blade, knife.
See, that's what I'd do. Whatever.
You got to work with Kayla Cummings too. That's pretty exciting.
Wow.
She's a survivalist on Naked and Afraid. And she still like hand forges steel, which is kind of cool. You know, the advent, like CNC machines got a lot cheaper. And so to see somebody still hand forging like that is pretty cool. We have a couple other designers that still do that. And And we got to work with Tops, so we got a couple more Tops blades coming out with us. So
Have I seen a
like
video of Cummings forging on Instagram or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did a really good piece. We sent our marketing team out there to kind of talk with her and see her setup. And yeah, it's really cool. She's out there just hammering steel. And it's really cool how she just kind of, knife kind of invents itself as it goes. I really like her approach.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I saw something, and maybe it was also on the CRKT site.
I think it was. Our marketing team did a really good job with her video.
Okay. So what else? What else do you have? You want to talk about what do you do? Oh, what are you doing with the deadbolt?
Woo, Flavio Icoma. Well, Flavio invented the deadbolts, and this is a knife that he designed recently called the Bot.
The Bot, huh?
And it is a tank.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got.
But it's not real big or anything.
AUS 10, really good handle on there. You really got a good grip. A lot of belly to that blade too. It's got a flat grind on it, so it's a really good cutter.
I think I saw a video of he hung like a Harley Davidson off of, testing the deadbolt lock.
There was a year where I was trying to prepare for SHOT Show, trying to hang a Harley off a knife. I was working with multiple machining shops, and they were down, and I was going for it, and then we got the quote, and then we decided to go a different way. But that would have been fun, right? Could you imagine if we would have had a Harley hanging in here?
Ooh, yeah.
He's got this crazy video of him just hacking through 2x4s.
Oh, yeah.
Doing all sorts of wild stuff, but really strong lock, really simple, really safe. Keeps your fingers out of the way. Us knife people forget about that sometimes.
And that has an adjustable detent.
This one actually doesn't. That was actually some of the earlier models.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That was actually a feature that you can find on some of the earlier ones, and yeah, I kind of miss it. It was cool that you could adjust the detent. I thought that was
I think
really
it was the
innovative.
linchpin or something like that.
Totally,
Yeah.
linchpin, like the Clever Girl with Deadbolt had the same thing. You do a whole lot there. And working under Flavio is Pedro Buzetti.
Wow.
So they kind of refer to Flavio as the Jedi, and so these are called the Padawan.
Okay.
But he's really been putting them through his paces, and you can tell. I mean, beautiful custom pieces here, really well back polished on the back there. I love the inlays, especially how the frame lock kind of hides under the inlay there. Super smooth on IKBS, which is Flavio's invention. I also like that the backspacer matches the scales.
Yeah.
So you got a Mike Carter backspacer there, and this one's got G10 with the G10 backspacer and that different blade shape on it.
Yes, it is. Wow. Okay.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I was really excited to work with Pedro. He's been doing really good for his first production knife, I'd say.
Absolutely. You want to cover the Bombo? We can do that.
Sure. Unfortunately, it's sold out, but we can talk about it.
And it's not. It was a limited edition, right?
Yeah.
I've still got mine. He signed the box for me.
Sometimes that stinks when we do limited edition. Sometimes I think we could maybe we could reinvent. We could go back and explore. But really cool. This is one of our first Daryl Caston knives, as I'm sure you can tell if you're a fan of Daryl Caston.
Yeah.
Really cool blade. It's almost like what would you call that blade shape?
Good paint scraper.
There you go.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go modified Tonto because that's a catch-all.
Yeah.
Really
I
cool.
would say.
Love the Fuller, the Damascus steel, full titanium handle, big old slab of titanium. Love to see it. Really smooth too. Whoop.
Yeah, he makes some wild stuff.
Well, and you want to see something that still is in stock? Just a second here. Here's the Minimal X.
Oh yeah.
A little bit more of a price point oriented blade, but you get that cool Daryl Caston shape to it. A little bit better price point, and flicks open really nice.
Oh yeah, I bought one at Blade West, and you know what? I can't find it.
I don't know.
It's somewhere in the house. I know it didn't walk out the door on its own, but it's driven me crazy because I wanted to put it on my channel, and no,
I'm sure
I can't find it.
I'm sure it'll make its way back to you.
Yeah, because that is the companion to the Bombo.
I'd say so. It's like the little brother.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's really cool. Yeah, we got a couple other Daryl Caston knives.
Oh, you do?
Got the Ancestor.
Ooh, I didn't know that was his.
Another cool blade shape, sort of that Japanese Tonto-esque, but with a sweep. It's
wow.
Really cool. And you can front flip it. I'm going to try on camera. I tried it earlier. I nailed it. We'll see. Nope, didn't nail it. That was weak. You guys could do better. I wasn't practicing. I'm going to practice more.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Really cool, long sweep and save. Very well skeletonized too. The liners are. See if we can kind of capture that. But
okay.
Really cool design. about a home front compact.
Oh, wow, that's cool. I like the home front.
Me too. This one's cool. We really thinned out the stock, and it's got S35VN now, and it's not unassisted, which I prefer. It's open great. Really cool Ken Onion blade.
Wow. So, I mean, has that got field strip?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that first model did, and then we had a 25th anniversary titanium model.
Yep.
And then we had the assisted model, and then we went to the compact.
Wow.
And for my size paws, this fits pretty good. That's what I
Oh,
prefer.
wow. Okay. That is nice.
Kind of a peanut G10. I was joking about that.
Yeah, that
Like
is cool, huh?
John Washington Carver G10.
It's a black and tan.
Black and tan.
If you're Irish, it's
Exactly.
a black and tan.
Come out ye, black and tan.
Yes, you do. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I think we've run over a few, haven't we?
Yeah, check us out. We got a lot of other knives coming out this year. We'll be dropping at blade shows other times, but come say hey. We'll be at all the blade shows this year. I'm sure
Okay,
you will
good.
be in attendance as well.
Yeah, I will.
Always look forward to crossing paths.
Thank you so much.
Love them knives.
Yes.